Hello everyone! Welcome to my presentation on fun and engaging ways to teach English foreign language to young learners. Today, we are going to explore exciting strategies that make learning English not only effective but also enjoyable for young learners. As educator, we know how important is it to make language learning accessible, memorable, and fun. My name is Kusmiati, and I'm thrilled to be sharing this idea with you. Whether you're new teaching English or looking for fresh inspiration, I hope you'll find these strategies helpful and easy to implement. So let's get started on this journey to make English foreign language teaching both impactful and enjoyable. Let's start by understanding why teaching English to young learners is so important. First, learning English at an early age opens doors to work of opportunities to help children develop better communication skills and prepare them to connect with people from diverse backgrounds. At this stage, you young learners are naturally curious and eager to explore new things and make it the perfect time to introduce them to new language. However, teaching English as a foreign language to young learners comes with its own set of challenges. For example, children have a limited attention span, which means we need to keep their interest alive throughout this lesson. Additionally, every child learns at their own pace and they all have unique learning style. In this session, we'll address these challenges and explore practical strategies to make learning both fun and effective for our young students. Key principle of teaching English foreign language to young learners speech. Now, let's dive into the key principle of teaching English as a foreign language to young learners. This first principle is engagement. To capture their interest, we need to make our lesson interactive and fun. Activities like game, song, and hands-on tasks are excellent ways to keep young learners engaged. Next to relevance. Children connect better when they can relate lesson and their daily life or family themes. For example, teaching vocabulary about animal, family, or food often resonate with them. Then we have repetition. Young learners thrive on repeated practice which help them internalize new word and concept. Simple drill, song, or story can make repetition enjoyable and effective. Finally, visual and sounds are incredibly important. Bright visual and lively song and interesting sound make learning exciting and memorable. These sensory tools stimulate their curiosity and make the learning experience more dynamic. By applying this principle, we can create a foundation for young learners to enjoy and excellent to their language journey. Strategy 1. Using game for language learning. Let's move on the first strategy, using games for language learning. Games are a fantastic way to make English learning fun and interactive. They grab children's attention and encourage them to participate actively in the lesson. Plus, games make learning feel less like work and more like play. For example, you can use vocabulary games like word bingo or flashcard matching to help students learn new words. For grammar practice, sentences scrabble and guess the missing word are effective ways to reinforce sentences structure. And for speaking, try role-playing or games like 20 questions where students practice asking and answering in English. The beauty of games is that they are adaptable. You can tailor them to fit any lesson, objective, and skill level. Not only do they help students practice language skill, but also build confidence and teamwork. So, by incorporating games into your lesson, you will create a lively and engaging environment where children learn without even realizing it. Strategy 2. Songs and chants. Our second strategy is using songs and chants in the classroom. Songs are a wonderful tool for teaching English to young learners. They help improve pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation naturally. Plus, songs make vocabulary and sentences pattern more memorable. Thanks for their repetitive nature and catchy tunes. For example, you can use popular songs like Head, Shoulder, Knees, and to teach body part of, or Old MacDonald had a farm to introduce animal vocabulary. These songs are not only entertaining but also incorporate action, which make learning more engaging and interactive. Chants are another effective way to teach rhythm and language pattern. They're simple, repetitive, and easy for children to follow. When using song and chant, it is important to choose one with clear lyric and simple action that match the language level of young learners. You can also encourage students to sing along, dance, or even create their own lyric to reinforce learning. By incorporating music into your lesson, you will create a joyful and memorable learning experience for your students. Strategy 3. Storytelling. Our third strategy is storytelling, which is a powerful and versatile tool for teaching English to young learners. Story captivate children to imagination and keep them engaged. They help build vocabulary in meaningful context and develop listening skill naturally. Through storytelling, students can learn not only the language but also how it is used in real life situations. To implement storytelling, you can use the picture books or puppet to make the experience more interactive and visually appealing. After telling a story, encourage students to retell it is in their own word or act it out. This helps them internalize the language and boosts their confidence in speaking. Some great examples of story for young learners are The Very Hungry Caterpillar and Brown Bear, what do you see? This book uses repetitive and simple language, which is perfect for language practice. Remember, storytelling is not just about reading. It is about creating dynamic and engaging experience. Use expression, gesture, and voice to bring the story to life. This makes the learning process not only educational but also unforgettable for your students. Strategy for Total Physical Response, TPR. Next, let's talk about our fourth strategies, Total Physical Response or TPR. TPR is teaching method that combine language learning with physical movement. This is especially effective for young learners because it taps into their natural energy and love for movement. By associating language with action, students can understand and remember new words or phrases more easily. For example, you can play Simon Says, where students listen and comment, like jump, clap, and turn around and act them out. Another activity could involve acting our verb, such as pretending to run, sit, and sleep. This physical movement make abstract word and concept more concrete for a learner. The benefit of TPR go beyond just language comprehension. It keeps children engaged, help them burn off energy, and makes the classroom lively and fun. For students who are shy and or hesitant to speak, TPR allow them to participate and build confidence without feeling pressure. Incorporating TPR into your lesson is simple and works for a variety and topic from action for to preposition and beyond. It's a great way to turn your classroom into activity dynamic learning environment. Strategy 5: Digital tool for young learners. Our fifth strategy is using digital tool to enhance learning. In today's world, technology offers endless possibility for making English lesson more attractive and engaging. For young learners, digital tools can add excitement and variety to the classroom while catering to different learning style. Some great examples include Padlet. Padlet is a collaborative platform where students can share ideas, picture, or short writing in real time, or Kahoot. This platform allows you to create quizzes and games to review lessons in a playful way. When using technology, it is important to ensure that the tools are age appropriate and easy to navigate. Keep in mind that screen time should be balanced with hands-on or physical activity to maintain a healthy learning environment. By integrating digital tools into your lesson, you can create an engaging and modern classroom experience that motivate young learners to practice their English skills while having fun. Classroom activity for young learners. Now let's look at some practical classroom activity that make learning English exciting for young learners. First, try art and craft. For example, you can have students create flashcards or draw picture related to the vocabulary they are learning. This hand-on activity help them associate words with the image. They keep their creativity for lost. Another engaging activity is the treasure hunt. You can hide objects or flashcards around the classroom and give the student clue to find them. This adds movement and excitement while reinforcing vocabulary. Lastly, remember to incorporate multisensory learning. Use visual, sound, and even tactile material like toys or puzzles. Engaging multiple senses helps students absorb and retain the language more effectively. These activities not only make learning fun, but also give students the chance to use English in creative and meaningful ways. Challenges and solution. Teaching English to young learners is rewarding, but it comes with own set of challenges. Let's explore two of the most common one and how we can address them. First, one major challenge is their limited attention spans. Young learners often struggle to stay focused for a long period. To overcome this, break your lesson into short, engaging segments, alternative between activity like game, song, and storytelling to keep their interest live. Ending variety not only keep them engaged but also caters to their need for movement and excitement. Second, handling mixed ability group can be tough. In every class, there will be students who grasp concept quickly and others who need more time. A great way to manage this is by using peer learning. Pair higher level learners with those who need extra support. This fosters collaboration and allow everyone to learn at their own pace. You also differentiate activity by giving options based on student skill level. Lastly, remember that the passion and creativity are key. Every challenge is one of opportunity to adapt and grow as a teacher. Finding solutions that work will create a more positive and productive learning environment for students. As we wrap up, let's revisit the key takeaway from today's discussion of teaching young learners. First, the effective way to teach young learners is by making the learning process fun and interactive. Whether through games or song, storytelling, or movement-based activity engaging students, interest is the key to success. Second, it's important to adapt your strategies to meet the unique needs and preferences of your student. No two classrooms are the same, and flexibility ensure that all learners feel supported and motivated. Finally, encourage consistent practice by incorporating meaning and enjoyable activity into their learning routine. When students feel excited about learning, they are more likely to build confidence and retain what they have learned. Let's remember, for young learners, learning should feel like an adventure that is exciting and rewarding. As a teacher, we have the power to create an environment where they not only develop their English skill, but also their curiosity and love for learning. So let's continue to inspire, innovate, and make every lesson count. Because, as I always say, learning is best when it feels like play. Thank you for your time and dedication to make learning meaningful for young minds.